because we're so low on orders, I have some bins that I can use. 100K followers on Instagram. We have 120 something on TikTok, but I feel like TikTok's just whatever. Like you can have one video that blows up and you'll get 30,000 followers. Instagram, it's like people only follow you if they think that there's a good reason to follow you, where TikTok it is a collection of some of the dumbest people I've ever seen in the whole planet.
Unless you got a big booty.
Which I don't have. That's kind of a win in itself. I don't have a big booty, and I have a lot of followers on TikTok, so I must be doing something right.
There's a little update. People want an update.
A little update, okay. We're trying to elevate our program, so that begins with organization, which I'm really bad at. But my attempt today is to empty this entire box. This is gonna be the box that I'm gonna transport between the shop and the track. So we're gonna outfit it properly, put it in the trailer. Kyle and I are going to work on the Corvette today all the way until it's dynoed and ready to rock. So really big next few days for us and a lot of pressure. We are going to grid life within the next 7 days. We'll be leaving like this time next week almost. We're leaving in like 8 days. So we got a ridiculous amount of work to do to make sure that car is like track worthy. Josh has been wiring the car, finalizing the oil system, the dry sump setup. He's been finishing the fuel system. There was a couple fittings that needed to be special style just because of how little clearance there is, sorry. We need to like cut the hood, fit the filter, and get all that stuff done. That's all necessary. We have to mount the inner fenders, the carbon fiber inner fenders from Sultan. We need to mount the HGK body kit. Like we got a lot of work to do. That stuff seems, none of that's gonna bolt on. Like 0%. Because of the cage and because of all of our extra stuff, the inner fenders are gonna have to be chopped up quite a bit. Hood, all that stuff, man, it's a ton of work that's gonna need to be done. And we all have to do it so that we can try to get it wrapped before we leave. Sorry, Paul, we do this to you every time, but we will be there to help you. Many hands make light work, so we're gonna try to make that happen with as many hands as possible wrapping this car so that we can make a debut at Grid Life that isn't like a piece of junk. A couple things that I'm gonna be a little sad about. We probably won't have a rear Lexan window, so it'll look like kind of a pickup truck for a little bit, but at least all the stuff will be on display in the back. And the rad's gonna have good airflow and things like that. I'm not too sad, I just, you know, it's not gonna be perfect, but it is gonna be function over form. Everything's gonna be perfected. We won't have our wing on in time. Shout out to Big Country Lab for getting us set up, obviously. It's just one of those things, the car needs to be running, driving, and tested. Once all that's done, the aesthetics will come together. I'm really excited for the aesthetics too, because I've never been great at making a car look good. I've always been good at making a car work great. With that said, Jack's just gonna do his thing. I don't know if this is gonna be part of the video. We'll have to do a bit of a dance.
We're gonna do some trailer stuff, I think.
Give us some suggestions. How do you guys keep your tools organized? I know there's all the cool stuff like cut foam and all that, but it's really difficult to get cut foam when the one company that makes the cut foam only makes it to fit their tools, but we have tools from all different kinds of suppliers, Snap-on and Mastercraft and all these different places. So it would basically need to be custom, completely custom, or we just need the trays, or we just need stuff like that. What do you guys do? Put it in the comments. Get a bunch of bins, start unloading these drawers, and start labeling them and putting stuff back.
Vibrant.
Well, it's a little bit of both. There's Vibrant, there's Nuke, everyone's just all one happy family over the last 3 years. Kind of lived in this box, and I'm just organizing it from 3, 4, 6, 8 lines. This is gonna have to be 10, 12, 16. It's a work in progress. I haven't fully figured it out yet.
Looks good, man.
Spray a quick coat on this. Don't freak out.
What's that? Battery thing?
Yeah. I don't have time to powder coat this, man. It's a battery tie down for the trailer. This is the most legit battery tie down I've ever seen in my life. Look at that, plug welded from the back. 3/8 threaded rod, 1/4 inch or 3/16 plate. This is stronger than every car at Shannonville that I've teched. Stronger than every battery tie down, I mean. So the trailer's getting modded up. We're leaving tomorrow and I don't have time to powder coat this thing, so spray paint it is. Oh, I'm getting rain on it as I'm painting it.
Step back a bit. Who cares? You can go in the shop more.
Oh,
this is
perfect.
Oh, dude, you kind of nailed it.
Can I go in X?
That's definitely like the hardest part about painting is like when you have to do where your hand is holding. You're like, what do I do?
Look at that professional paint job, man.
Oh, dude.
Alright.
Thanks, man.
We'll need a wiring drawer. We're gonna have to dedicate something to that. Don't need that. This could be it. This could be the wiring drawer. It's just like oddly loud.
What is that section for?
Just junk. Just straight up.
No, like what's this? Why do you need that?
You can fill out your work orders or something? I have no idea. These look perfect for my house, because I only ever work on my four-wheeler's plow. So these wrenches would be perfect. Sorry BC, but I really don't need this many. So they're all garbage. Sorry. What are these? I feel like they were for something important.
What is that, man?
I really needed to get a BMW axle nut off, and I have a whole socket kit that comes with all of your axle nut sockets, except for some reason the BMW is bigger than all of them, so I made this real quick. You know what? Impact 19 mil, whatever that is. I think it's like a 48 or something. Come on, whatever, man, it worked. This is like 6 years old. This has outlasted any socket I've ever bought.
And you're gonna keep it.
Never know. We're already at a standstill because you can fit so many more things in each drawer. Sockets, wrenches, AN fittings, AN lines. Completely empty drawer. Completely empty drawer.
I'd say this one's the electrical drawer. Right
Electrical
below that
drawer?
AN line.
Why'd you put drawer on this one and not on any of the other ones?
Oh god, dude, you're blowing it, man.
Electrical drawer. What?
I don't know, man. I heard him say drawer, so I just sent it.
Guys, there's no instructions.
So we have to get this, the top piece, on top.
Good luck, man.
Dude!
See that? Sturdy. What I want to see when you show up to Shannonville. So we made a battery box for Josiah and Troy's trailer. This is the enclosed, big, long, 30 foot that goes across the country. I just fabbed up a quick, can't really see it. It's like a plate, 3/16 plate that bolts to the frame, and then This plastic box is bolted and tapped to the plate, and then a couple 3/8 rods, battery tie down. Bob's your uncle.
So why'd you have to do that?
Why did we have to do that?
Because you got this thing now.
Oh yeah, to run this electric jack. Rip it off. Let's show it in action, man. Okay, see if Troy's right. We'll touch any wire to this and make it work. Okay, you do it. Okay. Which one's negative?
I don't know, just go for it.
Go. Let's see if we switch them around. We'll do anything. Go. Dude, you're right, man. Go up higher.
Way better than hand bombing it.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Because I mean, that's where it,
Wow.
Dude,
I got
those muscles
muscles.
don't come from nowhere, man.
Yeah, just I hits the Y, I hit the trailer.
You literally.
And this was me doing the trailer before. So now we got this, so I can just go.
You stick the socket in there, and you just by hand, man.
Oh really? Just in case it doesn't
Yeah,
have power or whatever, it stops
exactly.
working. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, so now Kyle and I are going to take the S chassis out of the trailer, clean the trailer out completely, and bring that big, heavy red unit of a toolbox into its new home in the front of the trailer. We're also thinking about putting the tire machine in the back of the trailer. He doesn't want it in the front of the trailer because it'll have too much tongue weight, so he'd like it in the back of the trailer behind the car. So that means every time we go to an event, we have to move the tire machine out of the trailer. How do you feel about this, Kyle?
Stupid idea.
You can't say that, dude.
Sorry.
You decided I did. Anyways,
Alright, sorry.
okay, here we go.
Be super bad.
What do you think about that, Kyle?
It's a great idea, man. Okay, do it again. Oh yeah, we're in business. Yes.
Car's in. Doesn't like the cold. Well, let's put the toolbox in, and we got to clear out some stuff, and then put all the body panels in, and then we're giving Josh back a bunch of barrels of fuel because we get $30 a barrel.
So what's the plan with this stuff?
If we are renting the S14 to somebody, we're gonna need all of these spares. I don't know about 5 rear tow arm brackets. That's a bit much. This is all gonna be filled with Corvette stuff instead of S chassis. Sad day, but a necessary day. I mean, we should probably order the same size grates and then keep these on because we're going to be using both cars, and we should, I don't know, we just don't have much space. Because the car really sits, the Corvette. The Corvette's just, the back of it's going to be here, and the front's going to be right at the back. That's the only way you're going to be able to load it. So you're going to have 16 feet from the door to about somewhere around here. And then from there forward is nothing. So I would probably put our new barrel of fuel here, and maybe these should get stacked at the front. I think this thing needs like its own motor and clutch and stuff. It's like really heavy.
What are you doing, mate?
I don't want to die.
Oh! Dude, this one's a scary one. Oh, dude, the whole trailer just shook. Jeez.
Oops. All right, let's just. You push, we'll lift and pull. Ready?
Yeah. Did we make it?
Yeah, man.
Hey, speed.
Wow. Whoa! The trailer just broke.
Yeah, I tripped on it. Wow, we gotta do that every time?
Yeah, true.
Wow. All of our jerry cans and...
Yeah, we got a parallel park the unit back.
You can unplug it. How are we gonna put a tire machine?
Behind the car, I guess.
No, the car goes in backwards. It can't go past the wheel wells. So it's gonna go like right here. Yeah, sadly it's gonna have to go like right there. It's kind of surreal to think that the Corvette's even gonna run. It's just been a thing that we've been building for so long.
Yeah, for sure.
That it's like, oh, it actually has to run. This is massive. We also have to bring tires. Quite a few of them. Oh God. I guess that's where we're stopping.
All the fuelage, except these ones are empty. We don't know what's in this one. This one's full, but anyway, so we got 2, 4, 5. We got 5 containers going back to Josh's. Josh is the one that supplies us with the Ignite fuel. So we're gonna get, I don't know, how much is this? It's flammable.
55 gallons.
55 gallons from Hoffman. Anyways, yeah, so Josh from FabMax supplies us with the Ignite. So we're gonna get 2 55-gallon drums full for Good Life and a bunch of the upcoming events. But Josiah says you get $35 a container that you return. So we're gonna load these all back into the trailer. Do you have anything to say?
No, man.
I think we have to fill water. Yeah, water up to here.
Power tool.
We're checking the ethanol content of these barrels. Water line here. Fill it up to the water line. Put your fuel in. Let it sit, and then wherever the wherever the balance lines up, we'll tell you what the ethanol content percentage is. How do we get it out of the barrel, man?
You just dip the bottle in there.
If I had a good hold on it, I could.
Use the pliers in the mouth and then dip it in.
Okay. Oh, I nailed it.
Dude, good job on the dipping idea. That was
Yeah. You have to drink that, Jack.
Okay. If it's good, I'll drink it.
On video, yeah. We're blind.
You just died.
Your body would not like that. My body, I know exactly what it likes and it doesn't like.
You wouldn't run better, eh?
It doesn't like E98. Smells like tequila. If we don't see separation, that literally just means it's E98. I'm assuming that's what we're gonna see, because that's what it is. Well, E98 is 100% ethanol, basically. So the line is just gonna be at the top, which is where it is. So that literally just means that it's E98. Now, if we did the same test with the barrel that we're tossing, that we used and filled up with pump gas, you would start seeing a line form right around the between 50 and 70, I would guess, because it sucked. My car ran like crap off of it, so I know it's too low. So this is literally 100%. That's what that's telling us.
But it was advertised as E85 at the gas pump, right?
Yeah.
Think I can make it? Oh.
Salted. be cutting a lot out of these.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Oh, the video's not over, man.
What?
Day's not over until the car's done, man.
Dude, we don't even have a car here.
Take me home, tiny dancer.
Okay, here, man, you film it. I'll get it. What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to take this carbon Kevlar hood, roof.
Start over.
Okay.
Where'd you get that? There we go.
In this video, we're going to see how the water jet will cut this carbon Kevlar roof.